I've left a boss possession right there.
Hey, Darlene. Hey, Tracy. Come on, Gators. 7468. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in.
6 for 22 for the perimeter. Florida 8 for 21 at 38% from three. This is going to be a big one here right now for the Tigers to make coming off this inbound. 1:01 left to go. 74.
How is everybody?
So inbound sense.
Only got a minute left to go in this game. So
Joe, it's a lot of dribbling. Drives downhill. Shouts away. Baker Lazar went up off the up. Not gonna count it.
they're playing Auburn, Florida and Auburn.
Down. That's a turnover. Turnover in the final four, going up into a jump shot motion. Goes down on the hard one, and then launches the three after he went down. That is embarrassing. That is the biggest deal on a big deal.
I'm doing good, Tracy. I just got done making some brownies. I'm not allowed to have them, but I made them anyway because I figured I could give them to Joey tomorrow. I might eat one of them though. They're dark chocolate, so that's good. It's still raining here. I have some pictures I'm going to show everybody. Guess I could send them to my email address. I couldn't even get down. Like right behind me is another road, and then you go down a hill, and the river's right there. And it is, you couldn't even get to it. They got it all blocked off. So then I went around to go the long way around, and they blocked it off over there too. So I had to take a picture from the road back there.
Possession hour stays Florida. Florida get the possession hour this time off the time.
Let me find those pictures and I'll send them to my email.
40 seconds remaining. If you're doing a stream, smash it, thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. What a game. What a game. Reggie took
That one? This one? Oh, I don't want to do it that way though, do I? Oh, yes, I do.
40 seconds left.
40 seconds. Hey, Rick.
Underneath Florida. Floats it out. Shotgun.
Let's go games. I'll try to do them all at one time. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's it. So we're going to mail them.
Todd Gordon worked as an assistant coach under Bruce Oliver. What a comeback by Todd Gordon and his team here in the final 35 seconds. The free throw is missed at the line by Haas. Swooshing the three by Baker Mazzara. Ain't done just yet. 76-71.
76-71. Come on, Gators. 28 seconds.
Forward by Bruce Pearl.
Woo.
Timeouts in the pocket. Until then, when he just burned the timeout, they're down to 2 right now.
Hi, Tamara.
31
Welcome in.
seconds left. A 5-point lead for the Gators. Looking to see if they can close now Auburn. Kind of need to just force some turnovers, force Florida to make mistakes in the final 30 seconds. What a game. If you're new in the stream, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll be back on later tonight covering Houston against Duke. Feel free to join in for that one too.
Is it over?
Walter.
Oh, not yet.
Jr. Such an incredible game.
Hi, Cam.
32 points, 11 for 18.
76.
Perfect at the
71. Why they got 31 seconds left? Come on, Gators.
This game 8 over just yet. 18 points by Chad Baker.
Let me get my.
18 for Chennai.
Let me get my.
Locked up in the second half. Couldn't score anything. 10 points by Deborah Jones.
Let me get my mail.
31 seconds left.
Let's be go.
This will be Florida ball coming on to the timeout with 31.6 seconds left. Really appreciate you guys for joining in. We go 1,300 people approximately watching. Let's get that 1K
Spectrum, what now?
Type in 1K hype. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe.
Okay, flood. Here we go.
Bell as well, if you'd like to be notified for future live streams here on the channel. Inbound coming up from Florida. 31.6 seconds left to go. Walter Clayton Jr. in the backcourt. He's underneath Auburn to break out an inbound passer.
Okay, this is
6 seconds left.
this is the flood
Get it in properly. Florida.
behind me, but it's a little ways away, but I still worry about it. Let me see. This is the river. It's out of its banks. Let me
Join back to the versus Duke.
there we go. Okay. Hey Chris. Hey guys, my little brother just came in. Let's get this show on the road. Well, we got talking till 9 o'clock, brother. Then we do the national anthem. Then we play. So let me show you guys this flooding that's going on around me.
Captain Saucy. There you go. For you. We still got 31
Share.
seconds.
Let me get back over to it so I can fix it.
31.6 seconds left. Florida still has to inbound the ball.
So that's it, guys. That's the flooding. I've got more pictures too, but I'll show them in a little bit.
Chicago are with no shot to win that.
So we're just gonna chit chat for now till 9, and we'll do the anthem. Come on, Gators.
Florida was a 2.5 point favorites on the line coming into this one.
Hey, Party Bunta. Teacup, welcome in.
Yeah, really nice there to be disrespectfully live streamed on the stream, and also ESPN isn't airing this game right now.
Kim, welcome in.
Isn't over just yet. 31.6 seconds left to go.
31 seconds. I'm waiting for this game to be over, guys.
That's when the force puts out. Final 31 seconds. Going to take 5 minutes to complete.
The Gators win this, which kind of looks like they're going to. That whoever wins between the other two teams will play the Gators for the. Jeez. Tied up game, 7-6, 76. I think that's what it is.
Here we go. Auburn in their front court, inbound to the corner, hoisting up a three that is well off the mark. No good.
Oh, okay. Kim, let me look. Let me look at it.
It's rebounded by Florida. Still a free jokes coming up in a double bonus. Miles Kelly, a very, very difficult off balance corner three, and he missed it as it hit the front rim. Way too tough of a shot there. As Condon closes out on him. That's such a difficult shot. Gonna make one pass and get a better look than that. 24 seconds left. Thomas Hall, 81% free throw shooter, shooting 2.
Facebook.
Double bonus at the free throw line here for Florida. First free throw. No good. He missed it.
Hey, come on, guys.
Anybody want to close out this game right now? Missed the free throw. Tough one right there. Second free throw.
Wait a minute, Kim. Oh, on Telegram. I thought you said Facebook. All right, I'll go to Telegram.
24 seconds left, Auburn.
Telegram.
Pettiford crosses midcourt, attacks inside of Hay. Pettiford, a huge rejection of follow.
This is nerve-wracking.
Condon, and that's his last. I just picked up his 5th.
I always forget about Telegram, Kim.
Condon is done with 18 seconds. Two free throws coming up here by Pettiford.
Let's see, personal.
Pick the first ball number 5.
Oh wow, Kim, that's in town too.
He needed to be excellent.
Oh my,
His team has a 6.
That's awful.
Scoring just 1 point tonight. And that's there. With just amazing guard play. Amazing guard play by Florida.
Come on, you got 18 seconds. I've never seen it last so long.
Martin, those two guys are massive.
That's crazy, Kim. Teacup, we're good. How are you? My little brother joined, Chris. He is here. He wants to see what we do here. We've got 20 minutes and we'll do the national anthem and then we will play bingo. Everybody got their cards? I know Rick don't have his card. Rick, Monday, I'm going to FedEx and I'm going to mail them out. That will be 15 cards have been sent to you, Rick. So maybe if you ever get the cards I sent,
Second free throw, good idea.
the other three, is it, yeah, no, it's two. This will be the third time. Maybe you can send them back or send them randomly to 10 people, a couple cards a piece or 5 people and a couple cards, whatever you want to do. Or you keep them all. You're tired, teacup. Did you pack up today and everything?
Thomas Hall after the free throw by 2 shots.
It's all right. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Rick.
Thomas Hall at 81% free throw shooter.
I'm on already. Let's get this game over. But I want the Gators to win. Not over.
Missed the free throw.
Yes, missed. He missed the free throw.
Win this game right now.
73-77.
Second free throw.
Hi, Diane. Welcome in. Welcome in. And he missed his free. Oh, come on. 12 seconds. Let's go, Florida.
Followed again with 9.6. Ruby Shadows.
Oh, yeah.
Soaring up for a humongous offensive rebounds.
Okay.
Auburn, their key tonight was being able to box out. They did that in the first half. In the second half,
What everybody do today?
they get shredded on the glass. Florida +9 in rebounding in the second half. 30.
I didn't do much of nothing.
Favor Florida.
Trained the puppy today.
Offensive glass. 9.6 seconds left to go. 2 free throws by the man, the legends, the player of the tournament, Walter Clayton Jr. And he shows everybody here how to make a free throw in his career.
Really, Diane? She never texts me. She might have texted. If she would have texted my other daughter, she would have told me. Yeah, she lives in Jefferson City, though. She lives way to the. She lives just above Knoxville. Yeah, I didn't do much. I didn't make brownies.
Tips it over to the corner on the back as you
2 seconds. Let's get this game over with.
final. The Florida
Yes, Gators win. Okay, I'll turn it something else now because I can't pay attention to the game and to you guys, so I need to pay attention. Yeah. Today's my kitty cat's birthday. She's 13 today. And today's my real mom's birthday. She would have been 86, but she passed at 53, I believe, 52 or 53. I can't remember. So Tracy, what's up with OPL? Why are they taking the weekend off again? Did you see all those gifts or GoFundMe's and Give Send Goes for that kid that stabbed that other kid in the chest? Wow. Tina sneaking in. Hi, Tina. Welcome in. Are we ready to play cards tonight? We're going to play bingo and trivia. Oh, did they, Diane? They had them all over the place, man. Did you see all them people in DC? They shipped every one of them in. And did you see that one guy that walked by D, that kid that walked by D and said, "Oh, yeah, I need to be on here. I need to this is proof that I was here." Really? Why you need proof you're here? Oh, so you can get paid. That's right. That's right. Tina, did you have a good day today? Was it nice and warm up there? Because it's wasn't so warm here and it was raining all day, all day. Apparently there's floods all over because Kim sent me a picture of flooding in Missouri. Hotter than the other day you did yard work. I wish it was hot here. It will be though. Not hot, hot, because it never gets like hot, hot here. Almost 90 there today, Chris. Ugh. Wow. It was. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what it was today. Definitely not 90. It was 64. It was 64 today. And it is 47 right now, but feels like 40. And tomorrow is going to be 64 again. And Sunday 40. Oh no. Tomorrow's going to be a high of 45. Monday a high of 50, Tuesday a high of 37, Wednesday 46, Thursday 55. It's just nothing but rain. Friday, yeah, rain all the way through. We're having rain tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday no rain, Wednesday rain, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday rain next week. $13. I'm gonna go check on the puppy because I don't know if she went to sleep or not, but I'll be right back. Watch Tina, guys. What her doing? You want to go see everybody? Come on, go see it. You want to go see the family? Come on, go see the family. Come on, let's go see the family. Her needs to see it. We'll go see all the aunties and uncles, huh? We'll go see all the aunties and uncles. She had a bath today, so she's nice and fluffy. Here, look look. She always does this. Look in there, babe. Look. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. You always look like you're foaming at the mouth with that little beard, that little white beard right there. What's the matter? Look. Oh my. Oh my. Say hi. Tell everybody hi. Say hi. Say hi, hi, hi. She's not having it. She's like, let me go back to sleep. Okay. Go back and sleep. She smells so good and she's so soft. What's the matter? What's the matter? Look in the mirror. Look in there at yourself. Look at that doggy. Look at that doggy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna take you back there and help her. Yeah. Good girl. It's a good girl. Really good. She is spoiled, Chris. Yep, definitely spoiled. She's good for me though. I needed her. 10 minutes, guys. Maybe national anthem. It's right here. Okay. Then we will play bingo. Everybody got their bingo cards? Kim's a cheater. Oh, Tina. And Rick, do you want me to get you a bingo card that you can just get off online and play that way until you get some cards? Because you just sit here, Rick. You don't even get to play. Of course, you play trivia. When we play trivia, you play that. Cindy will be on after the anthem. She has a house full at the moment. Rick's done with the United States Postal Service. Yeah. You sure, Rick? What was I doing here? Do you guys have snacks? Tina, you have snacks? Do you guys have snacks? Tina, you have snacks? Did you start eating cotton candy again, Tina? 7 minutes, pass it back. So what did Jasmine Crockett say about that kid who got murdered? Somebody said she said something to the point of he self-defense or something like that. Oh my goodness, Kim. Are you serious? See, maybe that's what's happening with Rick's stuff that I sent him. You never know, right? Tina. Okay, then we do this. Let me make sure I've got yeah, right there it is. Cool, cool, cool. Mm. Got it. Hi, Priscilla. Welcome in. You just missed the baby. You just missed the baby. She was so sweet when I gave her a bath today. She didn't even care. Are you serious, Party Bonza? Wow. I guess they don't have to train the postal people, right? No training anymore. All DEI hires. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Did you guys watch Big Deer? Anybody today? I guess they had them all over the place, hands off. A lot of old people. I mean, some of these people in DC, they look like they couldn't even walk. They were all bent over trying to walk. I mean, I was thinking, what is going on? You watch Big D? I did for a few minutes. I didn't watch it too long. I was busy trying to train the puppy and doing different. I had to do some wash all the blankets, and then I went for a ride. Was there? Ugh. That's what I was wondering, Bitbite. There was a lot of elderly people. There were people from Michigan, people from South Carolina, North Carolina, New York. Golly, they were from everywhere, all on buses. I'm sure they got paid for being there. All those people would not have been there if they wouldn't have got paid. And this crazy stuff they say just blows my mind. They're so mad that Elon is, how dare him do that? Who does he think he is? I don't know. He's just showing government waste and fraud. Three minutes. Let me get this ready. 3 minutes. Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, it's still light out in Cali, isn't it? I see, I don't know, BCP, if this is, because he lives in Idaho, doesn't he? Black conservative preacher. I know he lived in Portland, but I think he's in Idaho. I think he moved to Idaho, but he's out there, but I don't know if it's live or not. Two minutes. Get ready. And then we will play bingo. One minute. 1 minute. Right, we will go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. To the and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yay. Good job, guys. Get rid of that. Good job. All right. Love it. All right. Are we ready to play bingo? Are we ready to play bingo? All right. We're not going to do the caller. I'll be the caller because the last one didn't turn out so good. Right? So, welcome, Kim. Welcome. Welcome, Darlene. Who's Lola? Did I miss somebody? Oh, Lola Steele. Okay. Welcome in, Lola Steele. You're welcome, Tina. All right. We will shuffle. And let's see. Hey, where's my thing from last week? The winners from last week. Well, I saved those. Who won last week? Cindy and Sky. Oh, okay. So Cindy was the last one to win. So, Tina, if you would ask Sky what she wants to play, what game she wants to play, because Cindy's not here, I don't think. So Sky can pick because Sky and Cindy were winners last week. Good night, Tamara. Love you. God bless you. Regular. Okay, regular bingo, guys. Any way you can get a bingo. So, are we ready? And here goes the bingo. B6. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see that, can you? Hold on. Let me show this in here. I forgot to share it. Put it on screen. Do. Okay. First one is B6. Can you guys see that okay? Or should I make it? I think that's big anyway, right? Yeah. All right, B6. And next is N39. N39. N31. N31. And there's even a lot of people, old people in Idaho too. What is going on? Phew, Christmas. N39. Thank you, Lola. Have a great night. God bless you. B11. 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 067. 067. I know what I did with that. I had it the other day. G46. 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 I-30. I-30. B12. 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 Yeah, Tina should have 5 cards. 061. 061. Sky stole your cards. So Sky's playing with 10 cards? 061. G52. G52. Tina, now you just have to go get your cards back. Or get some from, well, wait till Ricky gets all of his. He'll have 15 of them. If they all show up. Oh, you need some more cards, Tina? Darn it, I should have, I have a ton of cards left over. I haven't even opened up the second pack. I still have the first pack. Is she playing with all 5 of them? Yeah, probably not, Rick, but you'll get the other ones. Those will be coming FedEx. I-26. I-26. Tina, I will get some out in the mail to you Monday. I've already got them in the envelopes. I just have to ship them out. See, she's on a mission. Oh no. I-26. E15. E15. N43. N43. I-22. I-22. N35. N35. Oh, slow down a little bit. All right. N35. N33. I-25. I-25. N36. N36. I-19. I-19. Well, you might as well blame me, Tina. I get blamed for everything else anyway, so she'll be a professional bingo player. I-19. I'll take the blame. G49. G49. Oh. You guys should be watching BCP. I don't know if this is live or not, but he was at one of those rallies and he was videoing it. And guess there's a lot of people there that hate Trump. And guess who came pulling up? All the big trucks with the flags, the American flags. I mean, a line of these people are all flipping out. They're flipping the bird, they're yelling and screaming. G49. Oh, Party Bonza got a bingo? Party Bonza got a bingo. Okay, where's my, there it is. Good, congratulations, Party Bonza. 20 mil, brother. I think that's the first time you've won, isn't it? It's on YouTube on BCP, the Black Conservative Preacher. BCP. These people. There's so many old people. I don't understand where all these old people are coming from. Shouldn't they be at home, like soaking their feet or something? Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Hope you're feeling better today. Oh man, well, my foot is itching. All right, what do you want to play now, Party Buns? It's up to you. Still in pain? I mean, do you have the rash already? If you already have the rash and you're still getting the sharp pain, you shouldn't be getting a sharp pain. At least I didn't, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't. As soon as I started getting the rash, as soon as the rash was there, I never got any more pains. I just got the rash for my shingles. Have you been to the doctor for it? I got antibiotics when I went to the doctor. I think that helped mine stop the pain. The 3 meds. Well, it should start getting better. So, Party Bonza, what do you want to play? What design do you want there, brother? Just let me know. I'll tell you what we have. We have let's see, we've got, I'm going to show you what we got. Check this one out. All right. There's the postage stamp on any corner. Okay, there is 12 dots. Wow, that looks, yeah, we won't even think about that one. 1,000. Oh, look at that. That would be 1B, and then the I, the free space, then the G and the O. Isn't that cool? I've never seen that one before. Let's see. The capital X. Okay. Let's get to the capital X. Hmm. Capital. Hmm. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's going to be our next one. Will be the X, capital X. Right part of Bonda. Okay, let's clear it. And shuffle. All right, here we go. We ready? Everybody ready? Capital X. And if anybody wants cards that want to play, just somebody will put my email up there and you can email me your address and I will send them to you. You get 5 cards. Do not use permanent markers on them. And here we go. Starting the game. B9. B9. I'll go slower too. Let me run out here in front of me. B9. Are we ready? B9. B9. We got B9, B5. I don't know what I'm doing. B5. I was looking over here. I need to be looking here. B5. N32. N32. B4. Well, we don't need any ends, do we? So just, yeah, no ends. Got you, Tracy. Got you, Tracy. O72. O72. B3. I-16. I-16. G52. G52. Hey, did you guys see English Rose today at the beach in Florida? G52. I-28. I-28. And then G56. Darn it. Oh, nice, nice, Darlene. I didn't know if anybody even heard me. Thank you. 064. 064. B1. Do you see that? And she looked like she was having a great time. Golly, this old lady in Idaho on BCP, she's holding a sign that says she's 81. Why are you out there? Oh, Tracy, you'll have to watch it. B1. I-30. She's with Shirlene. 073. You haven't seen it, Tina? 073. Yeah, I didn't see it either. I was just not when it was live. I was just going, oh no, Darlene sent it to me. That's what it was. I think it was Darlene. Darlene sent it to me, and then I went and looked at it, but I didn't know. I never get notifications from anybody, actually. Oh yeah, that's exactly what exactly, BitBite. Exactly. B13. B13. These people are insane. I love watching them though, it's just hilarious. B13. I-26. I-26. B15. B15. Dana, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. B15. N33. Oh, no N's, my bad. G46. G46. Party Bonzo won the first game, Dana. He's never won before. They're not any good. Well, I don't know what to tell you. G46. G46. B8. I'm going to send Tina out 5 more cards because she gave Sky a permanent marker to use. B8. G54. G54. And this is the big X, capital X. You're sitting in the back watching? Okay, Priscilla. I gotta go check on my puppy. I'm gonna call this number B14. Oh. I-20. I-20. I see a lot of lying going on in this chat. Uh, 070. 070. They're calling Doge in Idaho the Department of Greed and Evil. I-19. I'm telling you, there's some people in here telling some big old fibs. Hi, Shannon, welcome in. Second job. Girl, you work. Wish I could work. We're gonna have to pray. They're gonna have to pray, like, repent awful a lot tomorrow, or even tonight after the game, for their little stories they're telling. I-19. G50. 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 Priscilla said, family be easy on our hillbilly Tina. I'm not saying a word. G58. Yeah. Tell her, Kim. Tell her. G58. Oh, nice, Shannon. Nice. Tina is on top of that list. G53. G53. B12. 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 Tracy, maybe next week, just pray over your cards. And you won't need new cards. G59. G59. That's right, Rick. You tell them. Get your belt out, Rick. Get your belt out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kim's got screenshots. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh. I-22. I-22. B2. B2. Kim. 063. Hold her down. Hold her down. I want to watch. 063. No, you're not. Ashley's the baby. You're not the baby anymore. G55. G55. B11. 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 075. Tina's the baby right now. Unless Ashley comes in and then Tina won't be the baby. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. If my little brother's still in here, he's the baby. Because Tina's older than he is. Chris, are you still in this room? X. It's right here on the screen. X. I think my little brother, if he's still in here, then. How old are you, Chris? 45? You'll be the baby. How old are you, Chris? You have to be younger than Tina, and I'm not gonna. Oh, 41. There you go, Tina. Chris is the new baby. You're the baby girl. He's the baby boy. You're 49. He's 41. Sorry, I didn't know, Chris. I was trying to. I remember when you were born, because you were born in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, but mom and dad lived in Gettysburg. I remember I came from Ohio to see you, and you were the biggest baby I ever seen in my life. Well, I was kind of thinking your soon to be ex just turned 42, so I figured most of the time men are older than the wives, so yeah, I just turned 17. So I'll be 18 in September. 075. You were a chunker, but you were sick too. You had all kinds of issues from the beginning, but you were huge. G57. G57. I didn't think 16 was so sweet. I give up. That baby gig isn't working. G57. G47. You were a chunker, absolutely. I was just little. I didn't weigh nothing. I-23. I-23. B7. B7. And these people. B7. B6. B6. Yeah, these old people must be getting money for doing this. I don't know any other reason they'd be standing out there and walking like they're walking. They'd have to pay me a pretty penny. Well, I still wouldn't do it though. I'd never. I'd do it for free for Trump, for the conservatives. I-24. I-24. What's a tinny booper or bopper? Oh, a teeny bopper? T? You mean okay, I got you. I-27. I-27. Oh, 67. Oh, 67. I-21. A teeny bopper? Yeah, I remember when I was a teeny bopper. I-21. I-21. G60. G60. I-25. Tina's gonna be the toddler. Oh, did they? Who's showing that, Dave? At the California is Tracy got a bingo. Good job, Tracy. Tracy got a bingo. Is that Oreo showing that? Or who's out there? Oh, Joe is first responder. Let me go to Taco Joe on my TV. I thought he was doing his scanner calls tonight. Tracy's won 20 million. Party Bonza won 20 million. What are we playing next, Tracy? Oh, no. We gotta go back up. Ooh. Tina said, Chris, you be the baby, I'll be the toddler, because I get in more trouble. If there were truly, just listen to me. If there were truly this many people in every state that hates Donald Trump the way all of these people are saying, he would have never won. But these people are getting paid to be there. They're being bussed in just like they were in DC. They were There were how many buses in DC? Oh my gosh, there must have been 10 buses sitting there that they bus people in from Michigan, from Jersey, from New York, from all over the place. But it's funny that in DC, nobody got bussed in from Oregon. Nobody got bussed in from any other blue state that was out west, from Chicago, nowhere. Wonder why? It was only the people on the east side, the east area. Did you? 4 buses to haul them around? Taco Joe is IRT Media. Somebody want to put that up for Diane on YouTube and probably Rumble too. All right, Tracy, what are we playing next? It's up to you. What do you want to play? Tracy. see what we can find. What's this? Letter Z. Now that's kind of cool, but that'd probably take a long time. Letter Y. Postage stamp. Okay. Let me get back up to the postage stamps. What's the diamond? Let me see what that diamond is. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's darn it, we gotta find postage stamp. We're getting there. H-I-J-K, L-M-N-O. Postage stamp right there. Hey, what is that? Oh, okay. Postage stamp is 4 of them in a square. Anywhere. I guess I didn't realize that. I always thought it was up in the corner. What's this one? Oh, that's double one. All right. Okay, postage stamp, 4 squares, 4 in the square, anywhere on there, according to this. So that's cool. I guess we never played it that way, but wait till she's 3. Hold on, I just got a text from somebody. All right, are we ready? Reset the board. Shuffle the. And here we go. So it has to be all the letters. N41. 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 Oh, Tina. Ah, couldn't you just pass the terrible twos, Tina? Diane there. Kim put up Taco Joe's web link. Go ahead and click on that. That will take you to it. N45. N45. N43. Threes are a little bit better than the twos. I would be more worried about with a female, the 16, 17, 18-year-olds. Let's just take it from 14 up. N43. Oh, Lee, what's with all the N's? N39. N39. G50. 50. Did you, Rick? G50. B8. B8. O64. O64. G46. 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 N35. N35. O70. O70. I-26. 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 G59. G59. O62. O62. So we got Party Bonza 20 mil, Tracy 20 mil, and we'll see who wins this. Will be 200 mil. N33. Part the doors. O65. O65. Bingo. Got signpost. Got a bingo. Dana. 200 mil. Awesome. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 or $200 million. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good job, Dana. So our winners are Party Bonza, game 1, Tracy, game 2, and Dana, got signpost. Dana, he got the game 3. Cool. All right, Kim. All right, I'm going to take this down and look at trivia questions for everybody. Oh, I don't want to do that. No. Did I take it off? I must have. Okay. We are going to do trivia. I don't have a mortgage. I could get one real quick if you're going to pay it off. You want $2, Rick? I used to have a mortgage, but I don't have a mortgage anymore. Divorce kind of ruined that one, you know. All right, so yeah, if we don't have, there you go, Tina. If we don't have a mortgage, can you buy us a Tesla? I would like a rose-colored Tesla. I think those are so fine. Yeah, Dana, we would like Teslas. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let me find some. Let me find some trivia here. What kind of trivia you guys want tonight? Are you smarter than a kindergartner? Are you smarter than a first grader? Are you smarter than a second grade? What do we want here? Tell us tell me what you want. I'm trying to make it easy on you guys. Did you, Tracy? That might be nice too. Yes, yes, I would like that. Absolutely. The fast charging, absolutely. I would prefer that it is inside my garage and not outside, because if the neighbors get an electric car, they'll be trying to use mine. And so just The Tesla will be in the garage, so therefore the charger will be in the garage. Yeah, I like the rose-colored ones. I was looking at them. Those are pretty sharp. Okay, I gotta find some trivia. Okay, you guys want to play first grader? Are you smarter than a fifth grader, fourth grader, third grader? What do you guys want to play? That's true, Dana. That's true. Okay, let's find some trivia. All right, I guess I'll just pick them. Second grader. I was gonna say I'll just pick them because nobody's answering me, so I'll just pick myself. Let me see here. Tracy did say second grade. Come on. Why is that on Amazon? Okay. Okay, are we ready? It self-drives. There you go. Exactly, Tina. Are you smarter than a second grader? Okay, let's see if it gives me the answers. Oh, it does, but it's only 12 questions, but that's all right. Okay. Solve this. Solve this. Yeah. Ready? Okay, Chris is ready. So 29 plus 34. Oh. Yeah, right. What is 29 plus 34? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, hang on, guys. Tracy, God signpost. Dana got it. 63. Sorry, I didn't see it, but I can't do this one because it keeps moving ahead on me and I can't. Okay, so we're gonna go to another. All right, let's try this one. Here we go. Trivia. Okay. All right, here we let's start off with some easy ones, okay? What color is not in the rainbow? And the answer could be brown, it could be orange, it could be yellow, it could be indigo. What color is not in the rainbow? Hmm. Chris got it. It is brown. It is brown. The colors of the rainbow are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Violet. What animal is at the top of the food chain? What animal is at the top of the food chain? You have frog, bird, tiger, or deer. You have these choices, guys. Yes. God Signpost got it. It was Tiger or Chris, whoever. Let me see. Yeah, God Signpost got it first. So I read you the answers. It's multiple choice, so you have to pick one. Okay. What is 46 divided by 4? What is 46 divided by 4? 46 divided by 4. Nope. Dana got it. 11.5. Okay. Now we've had this before, if you can remember. A murder is a group of what? Horses, fish, crows, or baby spiders. A murder is a group of horses, fish, crows, or baby spiders. What's that say, Tina? Blank and please. What? Crows. Yes, it's crows. So Dana, Chris, and Tracy got it. Pen and paper, please. Is that what you're wanting, Tina? Pen and paper? Hey, Whisker Paws, welcome in. Okay, next one. Hey, what did that do that for? It skipped away. I already did that one. Next will be per the National Dentist recommendation, how long should you brush your teeth? How long should you brush your teeth? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You need a new calculator, Rick. Nope, Dana. Chris, 2 minutes, yes. 2 minutes. You should brush your teeth for 2 minutes. It says here you should brush your teeth for about 2 minutes unless your dentist gives you a special plan. 5 minutes, Tracy? I know people that brush their teeth a lot like that. 2 minutes, Tina, absolutely. Okay, what is sodium also called? What is sodium also called? Yes, Dana. Yes, Chris. It is salt. Sodium is salt. Oh, I should have gave you the choices, but I didn't. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Now, put your thinking caps on. What is the value of 6 in this number, 2,631? What is the value of 6? What is the value of 6 in the number 2,631? 600. It's hundreds, yes. Hundreds, yes. It is 600, yes. Correct. What do you call? Oh, here we go. I like this one. I love these little creatures. What do you call a baby kangaroo? A kanga, a cub, a kid, or a joey? What do you call a baby kangaroo? That's right. Dana got it. Tracy got it. It is a Joey. Sure and Ready got it. Awesome. I love kangaroos. I don't know why my phone keeps jumping around. Next question. Which classical composer was deaf? Was it Ludwig van Beethoven, Wolfgang Mozart, Johann Sebastian Bach, or Frédéric Chopin? Which one of the composers, classical composers, was deaf? Oh, I got it right. I didn't even, yes. Beethoven it was. Oh, what'd you do, Tina? Ludwig van Beethoven was deaf. Okay, here we go, guys. What building is on the back of a $20 bill? I forget because I haven't seen a $20 bill in a while. The money just goes in the bank. I'm just using my debit card. What building is on the back of the $20 bill? The Lincoln Memorial, the U.S. Capitol, the White House, or the House Chamber? I don't know. I don't have one. Let me see. I'm going to take a guess and say I was wrong. Nope, not Congress. Not Congress. Nope, nope. No, the Capitol, nope. The Lincoln Memorial, the U.S. Capitol, the House Chamber, or the White House. That's what I thought it was a Capitol, but I think the Capitol's on a dollar bill or something like that. Lincoln. The Lincoln Memorial, nope, not the Lincoln Memorial. It is the White House. Yes. See, it gives you the answers, and you see if you can see where I checked the Capitol because that's what I thought it was, and I was wrong. The White House. Oh, it's on the $20 bill. Yep, that's what it is, huh? What does a barometer measure? Yes, I got it. What does a barometer measure? Air pressure, temperature, energy, or miles? What does a barometer measure? Barometric pressure. Oh, look at Tammy sliding in there. Yes. Air pressure. Air pressure. Oh, here we go. This thing keeps moving around on it. Air pressure was the one. What what color is a giraffe's tongue? Those are my very, very favorite animals. A giraffe's tongue, light pink, white, dark yellow, or dark blue? Hi, Tammy. Good to see you. What color is a giraffe's tongue? Dark or light pink, white, dark yellow, or dark blue? Yes, it's dark blue. Who got that? Dana, Tammy, and Chris, and Teacup. Good job, guys. Next is tongue. Yes, Rick, tongue. In Fahrenheit, what is the freezing point of water? I already know this one. In Fahrenheit, what is the freezing point of water? Tammy said 32. Chris said 32. Rick said 32. Tracy said 32. And the correct answer is 32. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh, now this is going to be easy for all you hunters out there. What type of animal is a doe? An elephant, a rabbit, a fox, or a deer? What kind of animal is a doe? A deer? A deer? A deer. So Chris, Dana, Rick, Tracy, Teacup. Got it. Awesome. Good job. Oh, us older folks will know this one. And Jane Goodall is a famous what? Journalist, politician, zoologist, or a lawyer? Who is Jane Goodall? Who is Jane Goodall? I got it wrong, so it's not who I thought it was. I was thinking of somebody else. A zoologist, yes. Tammy, Chris, and Dana. Oh, that's right. I see your picture now. That's right. I remember. Yep. That's it. That's all we got. Well, now we gotta find something else. Oh, and teacup, yes. Well, that's the end of that one, so we're going to find a different one. Are you smarter than a second grader? Flashcards. Let's see what. Oh, here's Jeopardy. Let's see how we play this one. No, we're not doing it like that. These are questions and answers. Okay. Well, no, we're not doing it. God, you got to play the whole Jeopardy. I just did that last night, Timmy. I did all of mine last night. Mm. Okay. Here's some second grade questions. What is 5 plus 7? Oh, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice, Dana. But it's got to be a good one. Like the ones they make nowadays aren't that good. Yeah, you got it, Tracy. And here's another one. If you have 10 cookies and you eat 3, how many do you have left? Some of these are second graders. Yes, Dana, 7. All right, here comes. Okay, here we go. Second grade. Oh, hold on. Darn it. Second grade. What is the name for a building where things are made? A municipality, B, a monopoly, C, factory, or D, harvestry. What is the name of the place where things are made? Yes, factory. Chris got that one. Dana got that one. Tracy got that one. These are kind of easy. Oh, hi, Faith. Faith got that one. Good to see you, Faith. In the fairy tale Hansel and Gretel, who had a house made from gingerbread? The witch, the woodsman, the big bad wolf, or the frog? In Hansel and Gretel. Who had the yes? Timmy got it. Which? Dana got it. Which? Very good. These second grade questions are. Tracy got it. Good job. In which sport do players use rackets? Tennis, baseball, billiards, or golf? Nancy Pelosi. That's right, Dana. In which sports do players use rackets? Tennis. Yes, tennis. We've got Dana, we've got Faith, we've got Diane, Tammy, Teacup. Look at you guys. All right, this is done. I'm sorry, these questions are pathetic. I'm trying to find something else here. Racquetball, yeah. You're right, Rick. You do use or Tammy, I used to play racquetball when I lived in Texas. That is a hard ball to play, or hard game to play. Racquetball. It's a fast game, but it will get you in shape quick. All right. What do you guys want to do? You just want to chit chat for a while? Because I didn't get my book yet. Figured it would be here by now. Unless somebody stole it off my porch. I hope not. I should probably look. You want to chat? All right, I'll open up the chat lines. We'll open up the chat lines. Anybody want to talk? Come on. We'll talk for a little while. You do. Have you played racquetball, Tammy? Well, I played that. That is that will whip you into. You better be in halfway decent shape when if you're playing against people that play it. They were killing me. Yeah, that's a good workout. I haven't played it in years, but when I lived in Texas, Dallas, I used to play it. I'd go to the 24-hour fitness and we play it. Yeah, same here, Tammy. Not for it's been years since I've but it was fun. We'll talk until 11, then I'm getting off. Then I'm getting off. Did everybody else leave? Did Tina leave and Kim, everybody left? Tracy, did you leave too? I think Kim said she had a phone call. Oh, Tracy didn't leave. She's here. I didn't know if you left or not.
No, I'm still here.
Kim's on the phone, yeah.
Tina, I don't know where Tina went. Unless she's adulting.
Yeah, she probably is. I hope that other trivia book comes because it's got the 70s, the 80s, the 90s or 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s and it's got movies and music and actors and all kinds of stuff, different things in it. Tina's being a toddler, T said. Or yeah, Teacup says Tina's being a toddler. Let me go check on my puppy.
Oh,
And
Darlene, our weather's good.
I'll be right back. Yeah, my weather's nothing but rain.
It's gonna
I'm sick of it.
be, I think, down in the supposed to get down in the 40s here tonight, Darlene.
All backed by our 100% guarantee that you will love every and for a limited time. You go to OmahaSteaks.com/TV. You'll be Omaha Steaks members free. OmahaSteaks.com/TV today. See quality you deserve. Respect the amazing Anthem.
A bit bad. I'm glad I don't live up there where you're at.
Amazing Ashwood contains clinically studied KSM 66 Ashwood.
If you all were closer, you can have a brownie.
I want
I made,
one.
I made brownies. I'm gonna be bad and eat it, and it'll probably shoot up my blood sugar.
Darlene, we don't ever get nothing down here except when the hurricane comes in, if it comes in the right way.
I will turn my camera off so you can't see me eating it. Pretty good. Made them for my grandson, but I'll eat one. He can have the rest.
Yeah, a bit bad. Yeah, she said she was a toddler.
Last word here too. Monday, maybe Tuesday. I can't remember what day. One day we're getting.
Face, mouth, tongue, or throat. Common side effect is nausea.
Oh, doggies.
How's Teddy tonight?
He's in there being a pest to his dad. He's being a pest.
Aw, not Teddy.
Yeah. Right. Teddy's being a pest. Teacup, no, she says she's not sharing.
I made him for Joey.
Gator's eating a brownie and she's not sharing.
I said if you guys were here, I would share it. Mm-mm. If you were closer, you would have some.
See, Tammy even wants one.
Well, Tammy's crying foul, so.
I guess tomorrow. It don't even show that it's shipped yet. That's all right. I'll make some popcorn and not share. Huh?
No, ma'am, they are not sugar-free.
No, it hadn't shipped. That's what it says. It hadn't shipped.
But I have my
Maybe it'll be
little
here
tester
tomorrow.
here, Diane.
No, Diane, they're not. Until what? Yeah. So it'll be good.
In the meantime, make it to Ramen.
Okay.
Our triple play. Let me show you
Did you get that pan up there on the top?
Yeah. 3 and number 2.
Well, yeah.
For number 1 in our triple play of the police related videos you sent in. First,
I had to let my hair down
police responding to
so they dry before I go to bed. And
a local motel.
I know it's in San Antonio. Oh, wait, where's Gator?
Oops, my bad.
I just looked at it like, where's Gator?
I know, I meant to shut my camera off and I took myself backstage.
Okay, where's Tammy? Or where's Cindy?
Cindy has a company right now.
Oh,
Her older grandkids are there, and she said it's really nice spending time with them. I said, yeah, go ahead and spend time with them. That doesn't happen very often.
yeah.
And my little brother Chris left. He said goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Chris.
So how old did he say he was? 41? Wow. How
41.
old was I when he was born?
He's
Oh,
about he's my oldest son's age.
Let me see. So he's only a couple years older than my daughter, my youngest daughter. Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to figure out how old I was when he was born. So let's see. I was 25 when he was born. My goodness.
The sense that 21-year-olds look at us.
25.
The gunshot wounds to the arm and also the throat. Who's listed in stable condition.
Was some? Do you guys watch Big D today? Some of the stuff that one guy that
Yes.
came up to him. What was that guy's problem?
Oh,
He
well,
looked.
I didn't see that.
He looked.
Man, it was everybody. Everybody was on alive today.
Yeah. I
Big
was
D was
training the
live.
puppy. Who was who?
Bruce was live. Gator
Um,
Glory B was live.
who was the guy in Indiana? Indiana Bob. He was alive.
Matt was live.
Yeah, Matt was.
Yeah, his truck got keyed.
I saw that, Dave. There's cameras around there. If they want to find out who did it, they can find out who did it.
Well, he can
But I think,
also take. He can also, if they touch that, uh, those stickers with their, they had them stickers on there. He can
yeah,
always put baby powder on there and take a piece of tape and get fingerprints off of it.
yeah, absolutely. I saw that, Tammy. That I saw that guy. That guy was totally off his rocker, all because of an American flag on a truck. My gosh, get a grip, buddy. So if you support America, then that makes you a Nazi. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous. I just don't understand. These people don't. Well, you know what makes it really bad is these people really don't believe any of that crap.
I
They're
was
just
fixing this
there
plug
making
it up.
money. That's it. They're getting the
Are you gonna
paycheck.
use
They're probably
this?
getting a grand to be there.
Huh? Oh.
They're definitely making money for being there. Yeah, it was just crazy today. And that guy with Indiana Bob, oh my gosh, that guy was crazy. That guy scared me. Well, the guy with Big D scared me. He looked like he was all drugged out.
Yeah, I
Exactly. Priscilla, no souls. They have no souls.
Let's go back to Volusia County. It looks like Deputy Willis James is now arriving on that.
did. Tammy, did he? I hope he get. I hope he gets in. I hope he ends up in more trouble.
He's wearing an ankle monitor.
Yep, he can't. He can't leave the state of California.
Wow,
He's
what'd he
got.
do? Oh, well, what
He's
didn't he
got
do?
16 misdemeanors and 6 felonies.
Oh my gosh. Is this just recent? Because I know a while back he had gotten into some trouble, but I didn't know he had all
Yep.
that. Wow. When's he go to court?
I'm not sure.
Did he get a lawyer? I'm sure they all paid, thousands
Oh,
and thousands of
he.
dollars.
Assault on a police officer in
Wow.
Daytona Beach.
But yeah.
Chase Palmer's responded to a call.
Crazy.
I guess they
I
have
haven't been watching any, but I used to keep up with all that, but I kind of just ain't got it. Since I got the puppy, I don't have time.
circumstances.
I turn it over there and watch him when I'm bored. When he's on.
And that's like Red and
Or I need a good laugh.
Red and Crystal, Red Mama, that whole thing going on over there. I quit watching that a long time ago.
Yeah.
They were crazy.
And
They're
then
all
I've been
crazy.
watching Storm Chasers all day.
Oh, I had it on in the bedroom, yeah. But the way it was coming, thank God. I mean, Arkansas is getting hammered over and over and over. Uh, but it's coming to southern Ohio, so it's not where I am. But I saw in a town not far from me, the whole city's underwater. It's just flooded everywhere. Crazy.
And so now you have Daytona also backing up for each
Uh-oh.
Oh, what? Where'd Rick go? Did Rick leave too? Dang, everybody just left. Well, I guess that's all right. So, guys. Oh, wait a minute.
Gator, you need to go wake up little Miss Liberty and bring her so everybody that hasn't seen her can see her.
I'll wake her up. She'll be happy to wake up. She loves to wake up. Hold on, I'll go get her.
Yeah, Ricky, come on.
Stretching it out. Oh my goodness, girl. It's just a beat. Her heart's just a beat. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I know. I know. She says, "Oh, geez, Mom again." Say hi, everybody. I would like to. I would like her to just be comfortable and just look at that face. Look at that face. Okay, she's like, I don't want to look. She's a big baby. She just wants to love. This is how she tries to sleep at nighttime, and I cannot sleep like that.
Oh, Teddy,
Hey, Rick,
Teddy
welcome
gets
in.
right, Teddy gets right up
Nothing.
against my back at night under the
Well,
blanket.
that's what she does after I finally put her down because I can't sleep like this.
He waits for me to lay down at night, and when I lay down, he's right there beside me, ready to get under the blanket.
I feed her 4 times a day, Tammy. She gets the hiccups all the time. She got the hiccups again.
Riley fixed him some ramen.
She is. Thank you, darling. She got her first bath today. I thought she'd be afraid, but she was really good about it. She let me clean her all up.
Come on, you.
I don't know why she gets the hiccups all the time. She gets them at
Hi,
least twice a
Rick.
day.
Everybody, my hubby says hi.
Huh?
Hi, Terry.
Everybody said hi.
Who?
Come on up, T. Come on up, T. She doesn't like blankets, Priscilla. She has blankets, but she don't. Even at night when we go to bed, she does not get. If I put her under the blanket, she comes right back out from underneath it. She don't like them.
Oh, Teddy, he'll get behind me and scratch at the blanket till I lift it up
I
so he
don't
can
eat
get
much
underneath
ice
the blanket.
cream.
Yeah, she don't like blankets. Except
Everybody,
today,
everybody
she
said
liked your
hi.
blanket today. Yeah, such a good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Put you down here where people can see you. Put you down there where people can see you, baby.
I can't watch those protesters.
Do they aggravate you, Rick?
They make me mad.
I know, me too. They're just so dumb.
Oh, I got
They,
so aggravated watching Big D today,
they
especially
sound
after
like
they,
the news, pure
especially
I
after
watch.
they
propaganda.
keyed his truck.
You're okay.
Or
Is her
uncontrolled,
okay?
which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death.
I can't handle all that nursery rhyme chants and all that.
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Yeah, sound like a bunch of freaking
And
kindergartners
it's
out
always they always say the same thing.
there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Good night,
that's
Kim. Love
nauseating.
you.
Night, Kim. Love you.
Where you
Oh,
going?
sending prayers for a cowgirl.
Oh, as she has okay, yes, most definitely. Father God, we lift Cowgirl up to you and anyone in the area of the tornado, Father. We ask that you put a hedge of protection around the whole area, Father, and let that tornado lift back up and move on, Father. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for keeping them safe, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Good night, Kim. Love you. This dog licks all the time too. Lick, 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 lick everything.
Good night, Sister Kim.
It's time to start using funding.
Rico night night. Rico night night. Oh, her tired. Say, Mom woke me up. Mama woke me up. Yeah.
Tilt fungus with fungi man. Like your rabbit's Well, there's no need for a lucky charm. You know America's #1 motorcycle insurance.
What'd you do today, Rick?
Nothing much.
No?
No, it's raining all day, and I watched a
Same
little
here.
bit. I watched a little bit of stuff this morning, and a little bit here and there, and
Friday and Saturday night.
then I took a
Yeah,
took a
I'm
nap.
like
That was
you.
about it.
Yeah, I'm like you, Rick. I don't like to watch it because I get too angry and I don't like to feel that way all day long.
Yeah, just I don't.
You need a puppy, Rick. You need a puppy. Then when you start feeling that way, you just go grab your puppy and train them. That's what I do. She can sit. She can, when I tell her to go to her kennel, she goes and gets in her kennel now. Huh, her to good girl, or not.
County units lost the motorcycle.
So we have a 9-week-old puppy and a 13-year-old cat.
At this point, I haven't seen it.
She'll be 10 weeks tomorrow, and the cat turned 13 today.
Call the safety
Mercy.
for the deputy with the motorcycle when he pulled them over. So I'm sure we'll catch up to him eventually. But right now,
I hope LJ checks in pretty soon or something.
Hope so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my buddy.
And that's got to be frustrating for the officers.
Yeah, my cat really doesn't care. At first, she did not like the dog. She would growl at her or hiss at her, but now she don't even care. She don't even look at her. She's like, whatever.
Officer Matthew Gross
This
responded
one
to
right here is the one that barks at the poor cat. I'm like, stop barking at her. She's like triple your size. She's way bigger than a dog.
Wait till the cat slaps her.
Mm-hmm. Her bark is so, I mean, she barks like a little puppy. It's like it's not going to scare that cat.
She
That
is a
cat will
pup.
not care. I mean, she's like, want to go back to bed? Go back in your bed. You do? You want to go back to
Tomorrow we got 50% chance of rain, 50% chance of snow. It's gonna be cold.
tomorrow?
Probably won't do much tomorrow either.
Tomorrow? Oh, what is
Yeah.
ours tomorrow? Of course, we're under a flood warning still, so
No, man, I've been worried about that.
I don't know. Tomorrow, where is tomorrow? Tomorrow we are 75% chance of rain tomorrow. Monday and Tuesday, sunny but cold. Wednesday, rain. Thursday, rain. Friday, rain. Saturday, rain. Just what we need, more rain, huh, boo-boo?
Well, you can send some of it down here, Gator.
I'd like to. I mean, my grass needs to be cut already because of all the rain, but it's too wet and too rainy to mow.
Just don't send no hail or no nothing like that.
Well, whatever you get, Tracy.
I don't think it'll ever dry out around here.
I know that's how I feel here. My backyard is soaking wet. I mean, there's puddles of water everywhere. Yes, prayers for Cowgirl.
Yes, ma'am. Amen.
Where does she live at?
Tennessee.
Oklahoma? Where is it?
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Oh, check Tennessee. My
I
daughter
don't know
lives,
where, but I know Tennessee.
and my daughter lives in Tennessee. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're getting oh, they got storms last night too, my daughter said.
It bugs me. I know what state people live in, but I don't know where. And then I see all this mess on the,
Yeah, there's a
the.
big mess coming through Louisville, coming
I'm
through
just going like,
Kentucky,
oh my
Louisville,
god.
Kentucky, and the western part of Tennessee. Let me see.
Rick, it was snowing in the panhandle of Texas this morning.
I know it was. It was snowing on the Guadalupe Mountains there, down there around El Paso too.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay, let's put baby girl back to bed. Tell everybody, say good night, aunts and
Good
uncles.
night, little Miss Liberty. Good night, baby girl.
Snowing in the Big Bend too, right?
I'm not sure. I just
Yeah,
know it was snowing up in the panhandle.
down there around El Paso.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm sure you said you're a good girl.
I did watch a little bit of Bruce Levens, a little bit. You know what I'm talking about, Tracy?
Yeah, I saw. Oh, yeah, I was watching Bruce.
They look like they were having fun.
Back in
Yeah, he got stopped for blowing his horns this morning.
Did he?
Yes.
I didn't watch it very long. I think I said hi to you.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't stay in there very long.
Yeah, I didn't either.
There was too many people live today.
There was. I skipped around a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't hang around many very long because I just tired of watching them people.
Yeah. Tammy, I think he was in Ohio.
who Bruce was?
Yeah.
Was it in Ohio or Maryland? I'm not sure either. I just guessed Maryland.
I don't know where he was. I didn't even look for Bruce.
Yeah, he was live today at a.
It looked like Maryland. I don't know. I didn't
Because
hang
I know
around
they
long
told
enough.
him that he couldn't, that he had to keep his truck from blowing the horns downtown wherever he was at.
Hmm.
Hmm. Let me look and see where he was.
He got a warning for it, and then he said the cop gave him a fist bump.
Don't blow your horns, but right on, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Or don't go downtown.
It's okay if them other guys play sirens and yell at you with microphone,
Oh,
megaphones and
Yeah,
yeah.
all that.
exactly.
But we can't blow a horn.
Let's see
I
where
did
he
see
was.
that. Was it in California where the gang of guys just went and destroyed that conservative thing, that little thing they had going there?
Oh yeah, what's his name? Uh,
Yeah,
Officer Tatum.
yeah. And the cops just stood there and, oh boy, look at, yep, there they go. Where'd they come from? I don't know.
Trying to
I
see
saw
where he's
somewhere
going.
where this big old dude was dragging people out of the street and throwing them on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, right on. And then a couple other guys started helping him do it.
Hey,
That
he
was
was in
pretty.
Mansfield, Ohio. That's where he was. That's close to me.
He was over in Ohio then.
Yeah, I mean that's like 30
Oh,
minutes from me. I didn't know. I didn't know they were having
wow.
anything over there. I would have went to that.
We miss everything, huh, Gator?
Dang, yeah. I didn't know he was going there. I grew up in that area right there.
That was
Ah,
fun, teacup. I was loving that.
well, he's in Mansfield. I don't know if that's where he went, but yeah. And I know that's the I know exactly where he's at. Dang on it. Oh yeah. I didn't know there's that many of these. Yeah. There's the courthouse. Awesome. Main Street. But I
Boy, those
grew up
guys.
on Westport. Golly, I wish I'd have known that. I would have went there. Hmm. I have to watch that later. Cool.
I skipped around a little bit. I just, when they start showing the dummies, I'm done. Went back to storm
All
chasing
right,
all day.
T.
How is
All right,
uh
I think I'm gonna go.
Carrie doing today? Have you heard?
I haven't seen Carrie today.
I didn't see him anywhere neither.
Who's that?
Gary?
Carrie.
Kerry. Talked to him earlier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. He said he posted a picture of him and his grandson, or
Yeah, that was cute, wasn't it?
yeah, what they had said they were watching Big D.
The baby actually sounded like he said hi too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Carrie kept saying,
That's
"Say
awesome.
hi, say hi." Kid goes, "Hi."
He's not very old, is he?
No, no.
He was just born not long ago, I do believe.
Yeah, he's a few months old, couple months,
Yeah,
2, 3 months old, maybe.
that's awesome.
It was. He was cute.
All right, guys, we hit 500 subscribers. That means there's a giveaway coming up.
Hmm?
I always do it. I said when we got to 500, we'd do a giveaway. So it's going to be a gift card. I'll have to do a raffle. Not a raffle. I'll just have to do a wheel with everybody's names in it.
I feel bad about you having to resend them cards. This is what
Oh, Rick, it's not a big deal. It's
third
okay.
time, man. That's
I know. It's not your fault, not my
I still
fault.
haven't got my thing from Arizona yet.
No?
It's been
Thank you, Teacup.
a month, I think.
Wow. Um,
Even if I have tracking numbers, I go in there and they go like, "Oh, there was or address discrepancy or something else." No, come
no,
on.
yeah, I can't deal with that. Yeah, I
Well, it's
will.
in Florida now. It's in Florida. Well, what's it doing in Florida? I'm in Pennsylvania, man.
Thank you, Tammy. I'm glad that, I'm glad I got it. I said when we did 400, I did a giveaway, and now we're gonna do another giveaway.
Congrats, sir.
And
Let's go for 6.
yeah, every 100 we'll have a giveaway. That's what I do. I like to give back because it wouldn't be that way if it wasn't for everybody coming in here to this live. Yes, Priscilla, your name will be on there.
Maybe I ought to take my mega hat off when I go to the post office, huh?
No, absolutely not. You wear that hat proudly.
Night. See you in the morning, love you.
I love wearing it to the supermarket.
Hmm I like to wear my T-shirt I got that says "Awake, not woke." But everybody here in my area, they're all conservative, so they know what it means. But when I go to the other big cities, you'll have people come up and say, "What's that supposed to mean?" And I'm like, "Just what it says."
There's really something to be said about that syndrome thing because they look and see that hat, they just get this blank stare. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
it's like-
I wear my MAGA stuff, but I will not wear it to my ex-in-laws' house because they're they're woke, but they're old, so I have to be respectful.
oh, a Tesla hat. Oh man, thank you, Tammy.
Hey, that's a good idea.
How about a T-shirt? Yeah,
Oh yeah, I definitely would wear a Tesla hat. I would be like Big Dia the other day, last weekend. I think the last time he went to a rally before this one, he test drove a Tesla and took it right through the crowd. I would love to do that. That was awesome.
I'd be saying stuff like, "All this, it's getting cold in here. All these snowflakes."
Alex Jones. Oh yeah, absolutely. Infowars. Yeah.
No, no, Jill, that ain't a snowflake over there. That's a freaking avalanche.
Rick. Aw.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't get too many those kind of things because in my town, we're like 99.99% conservative.
They are.
You can tell
That's
the ones
cool.
that
That's cool though.
aren't conservative. I mean, there's a few that they get on Facebook and oh my gosh, I'm like, I know you people. You people drive me crazy. Just stop. Look how ridiculous you look. Your kids are ashamed of you.
How far off of I-70 are you, Gator?
Me,
Just
quite a bit of ways,
quite a bit.
probably about 50 miles
Oh, okay.
north.
Well, with all the
Uh,
floods and everything down there, if I decide I go south, I'm gonna have to go 70 to
yeah,
30 to
70.
35 probably.
Yeah, I think they're a lot better off down, from 70 south down. They're a lot better because 70 runs east and west.
Right.
And I think on the other side, south of 70s, they're in a lot better shape than we are up here. Because up here, we got 75 and 76 and all those ones like that.
Well, in case, something happens and I have to get down there real quick, I'm always watching, going like, okay, which way am I gonna go?
Hmm Yeah.
I just don't like going through a few states because of the laws they have.
Right. Now,
Different laws.
they're pretty good. And if you're talking like going back to Texas or something,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I would,
I'd
I'm
have
trying
to
to,
go 70 west right now, probably, and hit
yeah,
I-35 south.
What do you
yeah.
got? Got a piece of hair.
I was trying to think when I left, because I didn't go to Texas from Ohio. I was actually in California when I went to Texas.
Every
Because
time I go,
I had
I got
left
to,
Ohio and went uh over to Washington State and then went to Oregon and then went to California and then came across down in southern California and came
Mhm.
across to Texas.
Might be
And
okay
then
on 95 going all the way down to 10 or
Hi,
something like
Bonnie.
oh
20 or
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Patty, be good.
And then after Texas, I went to Florida. And then I decided to go back and I was staying in Texas. So I just stayed there for about 5 years and then went back to Florida
When you
and
went
then came
to
back.
Florida from Texas, was you on I-10 or I-20?
Oh, I was south, whatever that is. I think that's 10.
Yeah.
South that runs right along. At some areas, it was right by the ocean, and it was right after a hurricane. And part of the road scared me to death. Was in the ocean,
So
in the
you got to
water.
go across all those cool bridges, huh?
Yeah, and it wasn't fun. I
Was
was
it?
I was like, oh my God, I was so
Yeah.
scared.
It's weird when your bridge goes straight uphill.
Oh, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Don't look down.
So I went to, of course, Louisiana, Mississippi, and all that going
Mhm.
through. Yeah, it was crazy.
Well, I would have thought you took 20 because you said you lived right around Dallas, right?
Yeah.
If I would have guessed you shot east on 20.
I think I did go east on 20, but then I dropped down maybe on the other side of Louisiana onto 10 because 10 takes you right into Florida.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dog.
And 20 is really rough when you get into, well, it was last time I was there, Alabama and Georgia and them
Oh
places.
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think I was there.
I didn't want to go that way. I just wanted to get to Florida as fast as I could because I was just ready for
On the bed.
to see my family.
And I think my old truck was airborne half the time going through, I think it was Birmingham.
Mm,
Man, oof.
yeah. I lived in Alabama for a while. I lived in Talladega
Where?
about a year.
Oh,
It was all
Alabama.
right. Talladega's pretty run down. There's no jobs. There's not much there anymore. A lot of nice people though.
Hmm.
A a lot of tornado warnings out, and I was scared to death. I didn't drink, but the people I stayed with did. So we have like when that tornado hit where uh, Alabama football, where the college is for Roll Tide.
Uh,
Uh,
I
it was
missed
awful
Cap
out
today too.
Yeah,
I
there.
gotta get
Cap
Cap
my
was
was
on
live
today too.
today.
I
Yeah,
gotta get my notifications all turned on again.
yeah, Cap was on
I
today
would have
too.
went and said hi to Cap.
Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie G, did you get your cards?
Hey Bonnie. Wow. I didn't
Oh,
know Tamara
you
had a
have not got
stream.
them yet. All right. Well, we're gonna give it a couple more, maybe till Wednesday. If not, email me Wednesday and we'll see what's going on with yours.
Little busybody.
You got problems
I
with your mail too, huh?
Till I came in here.
Well, the reason I want to find out is because I didn't go to for the first one I sent them all out through the post office. The second one I sent out for Rick, I went through the shipping pack and ship or something like that it's called.
You did?
They do FedEx and all that. So I sent them that way through the post. She said they'd go out the post office in the morning. I'm
Oh,
like, cool. Well, you didn't get the second one. You didn't get the first one. And if she didn't get hers, then I'm going to go ahead and just do hers
Daddy,
FedEx
what are
like I
you
do yours.
into?
And it may be those guys up there that aren't shipping them out like they said they would. They didn't make any money on it because I had the stamps already on it. So
Be a frog. Be a frog,
Tammy,
Teddy.
you
There
you
you
live
go.
around
With
KC,
all
Tammy?
right, good boy.
Oh, really, Dave? Go figure. My mailman's pretty cool. He doesn't like my football team, but he's a Seminole fan. And
Yeah,
but we talk and have fun and joke about it. He's pretty cool. The first time he delivered to the house, I had my gator stuff hung up. And he told me later when we finally saw each other and talk, he's like, "Man, when I delivered to you, I thought, oh, the first time, oh my God, a Gator fan in Ohio." I said, "Well, who do
Teddy,
you like?" He said, "I'm a Seminole." I'm like, "And you're in Ohio and you're a Seminole fan?
did you see that short gator?
Which one?"
It was on YouTube. One of the shorts. This showed this dingbat chick, and she said had a sign or something that said, "Quit killing alligators to make Gatorade."
I did not see that. Oh
Yeah,
my
Tammy. I
goodness.
I lived in Belton, Missouri, Independence, and Blue
Oh,
Springs.
be
nice,
a frog.
Priscilla.
Be a frog, Teddy. Be a frog,
Nice.
Teddy.
I've lived in a lot of places like Virginia. My dad was in the Navy, so we were in Virginia. Where is, oh, Bethesda? Where's that
Bonnie,
at?
she's doing okay. She was in here earlier.
I was in Maryland. My sister was born at Bethesda, Maryland Hospital. And we were in San Diego like 5 or 6 different times.
I even went up to Kansas City one winter and worked blowing out them storage underground storage units and stuff
Oh,
underground.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, how?
drilling, blam, blast, 0 to 14 delay. Boom, 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 boom. It was fun. I just did it for winter time, one winter.
You're getting on my nerves, doggy.
It's crazy work.
And those people that Taco Joe's, wherever he's at, those people they're all still out there. It's dark now and they're all crazy. What's
Hmm.
He's
that
in
song say?
Joe's in LA tonight.
LA? Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. So has is DOA still harassing him?
Yes, there is,
Aunt
Tammy.
Aunt still harassing him?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
You're Camden Dirty Jersey. Did you guys remember Jersey J?
Yeah, I remember
Yes.
that clown.
I know. So I was just skipping through like the videos, and that Joker was in oh, did he, Tammy? Good. Uh Somewhere in Jersey handing out coffee. I don't know if he was charging the people for it or what, but well, no, he wasn't charging the people, but he was handing out coffee to people driving on the interstate or on whatever road this was. But he was asking for donations for coffee. And I thought to myself, this guy hands out coffee and asks for donations for coffee. What is wrong with people? Anything to get money
Huh?
from people.
Who was his old lady? Because I think I
Uh,
see her every now and then on YouTube.
Jen, her name's
Jen.
Jen.
I
She
think
has her own,
is that who I see on YouTube every now and then?
yeah, she has her own
That's
channel
what I
now, and
thought.
she's kind of
Yeah,
weird. I think,
she's not with them no more.
yeah, they're not together.
They,
He went to jail for beating her up.
When I first saw her, I thought it was Pelican or something. I don't know.
You know who I haven't seen is oh, Red's ex old lady, Melanie. I haven't seen Melanie in a long time. I don't know where she's at.
Oh, yeah, that one critter was down there at the Texas meet and greet, but Jay wouldn't let me go up and talk to her. I was going to say, "Oh man, you're about the most prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life." We go out sometime. Jay says, no, no, no. You're ridiculous out there.
They're all ridiculous. They're still ridiculous. I mean, I understand like if you're going out like Dee does or like Taco Joe does, and you're and Sherry and Trooper, they're out doing things. They need money to do those things. That's fine. But to just say, hey, I'm making coffee and giving it to people, donate, donate, and that's all you hear is donate, donate. What for coffee, dude?
Yeah.
You could buy a lot of coffee for like $12. You don't need hundreds of dollars. Well, my goal today is to make $500 for coffee. Sure it is. Might be your goal to make $500, but it ain't for coffee. Get a job, go to work.
Not happening.
Oh wow, they got a band out here. I gotta turn this on to see who they're singing. It looks like they're rapping.
Patty.
I want a job so bad.
No, I want to go to work too.
I couldn't make it. I mean, I'd be all right for about 3 or 4 days, and then my body would say, "What are you
Yeah,
doing?"
that's me. That's me. That's why, like, when I volunteer, I just work a couple hours. I can't work a long, long time. Now, if
That-
I can sit down and let my
and
legs rest,
I've worked all my life, and I hate not working.
I know, Rick. I'm the same way. I am the same way. I keep
I
telling
hate
my
it.
daughter, I'm gonna go to work. She goes, Mom, you work since you were 15 years old. And I'm like, I know, and look at me.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think the
you
government,
could be a Walmart greeter. I went like, really?
I don't, yeah, we do, Priscilla. I don't understand how I can work from the time I was 15 until I was, let me see, I
Then
want to
I
say 62, and I don't hardly get any money a month. Well, what happened to all that money I paid in? Who took it? Why do
I
you
don't
get
know.
to decide how much money I'm allowed to have? It's my money.
I don't know. Some shoplifter come out and tried to.
Patty.
I'd probably stiff arm him across the throat, and then I'd be in trouble or something.
Well, I was going to go to work part-time at a shoe store, but I don't know that I want to do that now. I'd really just like to go back to driving forklift. That would be easier. I wouldn't have to get up and down. I wouldn't have to walk. That's my problem is walking because I don't get enough blood to circulate through my legs, and then my legs cramp up and I can't move them. I just can't move them. I just fall down. I
I've
remember
never been a
my
cashier in my life, but I've been thinking about it.
Patty.
it's not hard. It's pretty easy, but you just can't stand there, and that's why I can't do it. You give me a chair and let me sit down when I want and stand when I want. That's cool. I could do that.
Oh, teddy bears, where are you? Come
I
here.
don't know.
I do
There's
too,
something.
T.
I gotta find
My
something
last
to do.
my last job was in 2019. March of 2019, I had to quit work. Or yeah, 19.
Wonder if there's seismograph crews going. I could be a party manager on a seismograph crew. I know everything about that operation.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're doing anything anymore. I don't know. They might be.
I thought about babysitting, but
Patty,
I really don't like to babysit little kids.
you better get out of stuff.
Yeah, I've done everything on seismograph crews.
Can we
Oh,
get a
really? Bit bite? Okay. Tell her okay. Tell her we're praying that she gets it to work. Tina said she has to uninstall YouTube and install again as it will not let her back in. Huh.
Is that what happened?
That's what Bit said. Said she was trying to get back in and it keeps freezing on her and it froze on her. And it froze on her.
Ugh.
Huh.
56 are good models, Priscilla. We're good.
Yeah, I just want to work. Well, I only have till next month in May.
I'm
I
just
can
bored
work.
out of my mind.
I can work starting next month. and they cannot take no
You're
money
in
from my
bed,
social security. I am at full retirement. I can work as long as I want, make
huh?
as much as I want, and here I am. I can't work because my body
I
won't let
know.
me.
I'll be right
Unless I
back.
get a job on a forklift, driving a forklift, I could do that. I could load and unload trucks as long as I don't have to get up and walk around. I did that for years.
Whatever, spit it out, whatever you got.
I could drive a backhoe too. Or was no, not a backhoe, oh,
Be
fuck,
around.
I forget what it's called. It's not a
Okay,
backhoe.
sit up.
It's
Sit up.
oh my gosh, I
Okay.
can't think.
Good boy. Good boy, Patty.
I've never driven a
Got to
backhoe.
get all the stuff. Go to bed.
You just called him over there. Now you're telling him to go to bed.
Yeah, 'cause he's getting into stuff.
Yeah, Bonnie, that's what I have it on my TV. All my TVs have YouTube.
Oh, howdy, Patty. Hi, Taddy. Oh, rough you up. I'll rough you up. Here. Get mad. Oh, get mad. Get
I can
mad.
drive a Bobcat.
Get
That's what
mad.
it is, a Bobcat. That's the only heavy equipment I can, that and a uh, forklift, but that's really not heavy equipment, but a Bobcat is.
It's Fred. It's Fred.
No, Timmy, what is it? Which one is it? I'll stay up a little bit. I'll stay on a little bit longer, see if Tina gets back in. Smart TV, yeah. If you have a smart TV, you can just go to your apps, go to your settings and go to your apps and download YouTube. And then just type in your name and on your YouTube and boom, you're there.
Oh,
I
my.
got Rumble, I got everything. Everything I can get on my
Oh,
phone, I have on my
what are you being mean to me for
TV.
tonight? Hey, hey, ow, that hurt, Patty.
I hear you, Priscilla. I hear
You
you.
little goof. You little goof.
I'd like to make some money though.
For being
I'd like
mean,
to make
Patty.
some money.
Hmm. It's just people don't want to hire you when you're 69 years old, you know.
Right, right.
Hmm.
Oh, let me check that out.
I know he got
Timmy.
down. Oh, no, I haven't listened to it yet, Tammy.
I'll have to check it out. Can't cancel all of us.
A McDonald's song. No.
Patty,
Maybe,
Really?
Patty, Patty, Patty.
maybe I have.
Come on.
Let's see.
I switched from YouTube TV to Fido. It's saving me $600 a year. That's a round trip flight for my next getaway. For Japan.
Patty just got a drink.
I don't think so. I don't know, Bonnie G. I've never
Tina's
really.
in. Okay, thank you, BitBite. Yeah, I've heard this. I've heard this. It's good though. Isn't that true? We used to be too young and too nice. Now we're too old and too white.
Who said that?
Oh, my
Tom
Jesus.
McDonald in his song.
I'm
I
not even
think.
wearing my glasses. I'm just. I get in trouble doing that too. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that, Timmy. I know I
I was
was
think,
watching him with his daughter do one. Yeah, they
thinking
may
like,
need to want to let people know that the internet's not real life. Yeah, I seen this. This is good though. It's a good song, and it's true.
I'd love to patrol the border.
Oh yeah. I think I want to start podcast and just have different people come on and chat it up about things. Like some J6ers, maybe some other podcasters. Like
You ever watch?
like what'd you say, Rick?
I was just wondering how many of you guys watch Veteran Biker
Darn it, that's who I wanted to watch.
in the
Let
morning.
me write that down. I will forget. Veteran biker.
That's who I have coffee with in the morning.
What time's he on?
Comes on around 7:05.
Oh, I
That's
ain't even out of
Eastern.
bed yet.
That's Eastern time, I think. Yeah, I think I've seen you there, Tammy.
Cash Kelly, that's what I was getting ready to say, Priscilla. I'd like to have Cash Kelly on. Just different people talking about different things. But all not really different things. It's basically all the same thing of what's going on and what we can do to help it, and have Dana on and just different
Yeah.
people.
I've seen Bonnie there. I've seen Julius there. And
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start once I get I got to move all this stuff into my bedroom because this is gonna be my little brother's room. So I have to do some rearranging in there. And Tina, welcome in.
oh, they can't keep
What,
you down.
Tina? I didn't do nothing.
Yes, still with our J6ers, absolutely. Yeah, I would
Tina,
like
I have
to
been good. I
start
haven't
a
done
podcast. Just something to
anything.
grow. Something to grow that we can maybe, there's a lot of people in our group, in not just this group, but other streams that need help, and there's veterans that need help that we could start doing things. I mean, what I do is in the mornings is exactly will always stay the same because that's what God wants me to do.
Oh, yeah. I was going to tell Dana that Veteran Biker, he spends a lot of his super chat on the service dog thing.
Right. See,
Yeah.
I think that would be good to do. Oh, that's all right. You didn't eat in the dark, did you, Dana? I don't know. I just feel like I need to do something more. Like there's things that can be done for the veterans. There's things that can be done for homeless kids, school kids. I mean, what Joe does, Taco Joe, doing the backpack program, that's awesome. We did it here last year and the year before, and it turned out really good, but I think we could do more. I just don't want to do it for just the homeless, or not the homeless, but the poor, because there's kids that our parents they're not poor, but the parents don't care to get anything for the kids for school. So I just don't want to make it just for poor. I want to make it for every child that comes. No child will be turned away. Needs a backpack with all your school supplies,
Tina, what did I do?
or needs a winter
I
coat,
didn't
whatever it
do it.
is.
Yeah, he does, Bonnie. It's funny when he starts saying, I was just a door gunner on a submarine." I can imagine that.
What happened to you, Tina?
Tina said I did it.
Oh, you did it? What'd you do?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I did.
Well,
I'm a,
don't do it again.
I'm an angel.
Don't do it again.
Maybe we didn't get all the dents out of that.
Yeah. Oh, you put her in timeout, Tracy?
Oh, I
No,
put you in timeout. How did I do that, Tina?
he's on panel. How could you do that?
So you had to re-download YouTube because you were in timeout? Well, that's good to know.
Crazy.
Oh,
When I went to that meet and greet flag wave in Maryland, I
mhm.
had to uninstall YouTube and reinstall it for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right there on the picnic bench, I did it.
Hmm. Nope, not you, Dave. Not this time. I'm gonna look into a podcast, a program where we can do uh, different things to help people. But we're gonna need more than just. We need to get the word out. But I'm still gonna do my morning show. My Monday and Tuesday may just turn into, or maybe just one day a week. I don't know. I have to pray about it.
Oh, they had a little flag wave there, Bonnie. Went down there. Oh, I can't remember. Last
Well,
spring
Tina, I'm
sometime.
glad you're back. I'm glad everything's okay. We were kind of worried about you. We thought maybe you were adulting, and then I thought maybe you were on the phone. Oh, you were adulting, and then you came back, and it was froze. Tina, I'm going to send you some more cards, being you ruined your daughter's cards. Actually, you can keep your cards. I will send her some new cards or whatever.
March or
So
April sometime.
I got 3 sets of cards to send out this week. Tina,
Oh,
Ricky, and Bonnie.
I'm gonna pay that postage on that.
It's not going to be very much, Rick. It'll be okay.
Nah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Tina, we hit
Tina,
500, I think. Hopefully it stayed. I should go look.
T says that Tina was doing the toddler thing.
Oh, actually, T didn't say it first. I do believe Bit by Dave said it first. When we said Tina was out adulting, Bit by Dave said, I thought she was a toddler, so she's out doing toddler stuff. I do believe Bit by Dave said that first, just to set the record straight.
Oh, he's laying down now.
Yes, we did hit 500, so there will be a giveaway coming up for the people that are here all the time, like Tina and Tammy and
Oh,
Bitby
Gator,
and
Gator, you
Tracy.
got bit bite in trouble now.
Well, I didn't want Tina to get in trouble for something she didn't do. I'm just being honest. I don't like to see people get in trouble for something they didn't do. And I didn't hear Dave speaking up and saying anything.
I'm always getting in trouble for things I didn't do.
I do too. Yes, Tina. Yes. Watch the video, the replay. He wrote it in chat. Oh, see, he admitted it. Okay, thank you, Dave.
All I got to do is wake up sometimes and I'm in trouble.
That was me as a kid. I would just look at my sister and she would go tell my mom I looked at her wrong and I'd be in trouble. I'm like, David, Christmas.
I don't even make it to the coffee pot sometimes.
It's all my fault.
What is wrong with that dog in there? I was just bragging on you.
Yeah, so probably next weekend we'll do a giveaway. I'm not sure what we're gonna do just yet. How do you guys feel about an Amazon gift card or just a regular gift card? Whoever wins gets to pick what if they want a Walmart gift card, a regular gift card, or an Amazon gift card. So then how about that? We'll just do it that way.
Whatever you think there, kid.
Because it'll be a gift card. I just have to put everybody's name down.
Gator, I'm gonna get off of here so I can get Teddy to go to bed.
All right.
And it's
Well, if you
it's
would have,
past my bedtime.
I know it's about past mine too. Well, it is past mine. Well, past 12 o'clock's my bedtime, but so it's not
I'll
quite
see
past.
everybody tomorrow. Love y'all.
All right, Tracy, love you.
Hugs.
God
Take
bless
care,
you.
Tracy.
So yeah, we'll do a giveaway. I like doing giveaways.
Come on, dog.
What kind of dogs are there, Rick?
Oh, they're Parma poodles.
Parma poodles.
Yeah, figure it out.
Like a
Parma poodle.
Parmesan?
Hmm?
A Parma poodle.
What, a Pomeranian poodle thing?
Oh, okay. Okay, Pomeranian. Okay.
They're little, okay?
Yeah.
And loud.
They say little dogs bark a lot. I'm trying to train a pom poo poo. A pom poo. Okay.
I
A
think there's
pom
no
poo.
reason to be barking. That's what I.
Me too, Bonnie. Me too. I learned my lesson when I was a kid and I didn't own up to things. I always got caught.
Oh my God.
And I couldn't lie to my mom because I always laughed at her and she knew I
I
was
was
lying.
just bragging on how nice and quiet they were.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Just bark back at them.
Woof. That don't work.
Okay, what time? Okay, it's at 11:30. It's off time. I have to go.
Already 11:30, isn't it?
Not quite. You got
Tomorrow.
7 minutes. So you guys can get used to doing your goodbyes or say your goodbyes, but it's the world that's wrong. You're right, Bonnie. Absolutely. Oh, really?
I used to have a dog that did that, but it was raccoons.
Oh, wow.
He
We had a
he'd leave
dog.
everything alone except raccoons. He hated raccoons.
Really? Now, we had a dog when I was a kid, a young kid. I wasn't even in school yet. That he would always go out in the field and he'd bring back corn. He'd take corn off the husk off the corn thing, and they'd be laying on the front porch for us.
He had this poor raccoon feed for like 2 hours. I'm sitting there watching him, and I felt sorry for the raccoon. So I loaded up. All I got to do is drop my tailgate, and he jumped right in my truck. And I took him to town. We messed around in town for a couple hours, and I said, "Well, that raccoon should be out of that tree by now, No,
It was
it
still
was
there.
still up there.
Raccoons are very intelligent. And the reason I say that is we had a raccoon one night trying to get in our garbage can. So I told my husband, I said, "Hey, there's raccoon out there trying to get in a garbage can." We had metal cans. So he went out there and he put a big concrete block on it, right? Raccoon, of course, left. About maybe half an hour later, you hear a bunch of noise out the window. Look out, and there's 5 raccoons on top of that trash can trying to move that big block off of there.
They know how to open ice chests and everything.
I know. I told him, I said, "Hey, babe," I said that the raccoon is back, and he brought 4 buddies with him to help him out. He's kind of like you when you need help and your buddies show up. He looked out the window and he said, "Oh my God."
Yeah, I love it when you see a group of them go across the old roads out here. They all stop and they look at you like, You know, the monkeys. I see nothing. I hear nothing.
Right.
And then one looks like Chuck Norris there, and they crack me up.
Now, my aunt, there was a raccoon in Florida at my aunt's house. She had outdoor cats, and she would put all the cat food out in the bowls, and this raccoon would always come and eat right beside the cats, and the cats didn't even care.
What?
He would eat right out of the bowl.
I looked out there, and there's a possum, a raccoon, and a skunk, and they're all eating the cat food at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
I think I took a
I'd be
picture of that.
I think I'd be okay with all of them except for the skunk.
Yeah, I mean, they're just all just sitting there like buds, you know. I love watching the chipmunks.
Mm.
They're so cool.
That's the first thing I ever shot and killed was a chipmunk.
Oh,
I know. Well, I was out in Oregon and it was sitting on a tree that had fallen over and it was just a stump. And uh I can't remember what her name was, but her husband's name was Keith, and he's like, or she's like, what was her name? I can't remember her name. She's like, and I only had a 22 shotgun. It was a kid shotgun because I'm so daggone little.
410.
It shot 22s out of it.
Yeah, I
22
had
shells.
one that had the 22 on top and the 410 on the bottom. I hunted with that thing when I was 7 or 8 years old.
Oh
All
yeah.
my
Well, that's what I used, and I shot that chipmunk, and then I felt bad, and I ran over there to try to find it, and I couldn't find it. He said, "I must not have hit him," and he's like, "Oh yeah, you hit him. I see him fly up in there and fall down." I'm like, "Well, he's not back here." Well, he ran away, but he's suffering. I'm like, I didn't want to shoot nothing after that. It took me a long time to even try to shoot anything because I felt horrible.
I remember the first time I took my son deer hunting. I didn't want to go walking out through all the cactus and everything with them, you know. So we just sat in the truck watching this open area. And I seen some does come out, you know, and we're watching them. And then this little buck comes out and prances up there to him, you know. I said, TJ, I'm fixing to get that buck. And he says, no, Daddy. I said, okay. I said, he says, I'm going to get him with my hands. I'll never forget that. We went home.
No doubt. I remember my dad used to go he'd go rabbit hunting. And he'd come down, we lived down this long lane, and he would come down after he'd been out hunting, he would come down with all these like 4, 5, 6 rabbits he'd gotten. And he always told my little brothers and sisters he killed the Easter bunny. They were petrified. No Easter bunny. Oh, my one little brother just cried forever.
My daughter did that once. She wanted to shoot this rabbit. It was I don't know. Anyway, she did, and then she went and cried for like 3 hours.
Oh, I felt horrible when I shot that little chipmunk. He was just a little bitty thing. And I felt bad, and I wasn't gonna shoot nothing after that. But the more I did target practice and the more I held that machine gun, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be shooting something."
And then we went fishing one time, Bonnie, and we're sitting there in this little boat, and it's hot, and we're out on a private lake. You know, we're
Welcome,
just
Tammy.
catching little perch and brim, stuff like that, you know. And it was hot. It was in East Texas. And he's sitting in there holding his fishing pole, and nothing was going on. And he turns around and he looks at me and he says, I'm tired of this job. He says, you got a taco face?
Said you got a what? A taco? What?
A taco phaser.
Oh.
Pick up the paddle, and we went back to the little house there, lake house.
Wow. My son never went hunting, but he did go fishing a lot. When we lived in Florida, my uncle took him out to do ocean fishing, which that is way more fun than fishing out of a lake or being out in the ocean is he had such a good time with that.
Yeah. I like going and catching them big
Mhm.
red drum. It's like hooking onto a VA cat, you know. Them
They
things
would
fight,
catch
man. Whew.
shark.
Well, the redfish, the drums, they have a little spot on them. They're
Mm, I don't think I ever saw one. Maybe I did. I just
oh,
didn't
they're
realize
down in
what.
the Gulf of Mexico and
Oh, okay.
oh no, Gulf of America. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Did I?
Gulf of America.
I
Gulf of
usually call it the
America.
Gulf. I usually called it the Gulf of Texas, but me and Carrie had words about that. He said,
Did you?
"It's the Gulf of Florida," and I said, "No, it's the Gulf of Texas." And then Trump went and named it the Gulf of America.
Yeah.
So I got to go
That's
with
the
that
best.
now.
That's the best. We used to go over to the Gulf and do all our shrimping and getting clams and all kinds of stuff over there. It's so much nicer water, clearer. That's where we would go. Just throw our nets out and just catch the shrimp and the clam. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a stripper on talking to s- somebody about how they were d- uh, all being outsourced and all that, you know, and
Hmm. Ricky, you got kicked out of the press conference?
yeah, something. Can't remember what it was, but all our shrimp mainly comes from all these other countries, and
Hmm. If you're ever out and like people go to different restaurants, like what's that one that people go to for all their seafood? I don't even like it. I think it stinks in there.
Red
Uh,
Lobster.
Red Lobster, that's not real. I mean, what if you want real fish, real shrimp, go someplace that's right beside the ocean. There is a restaurant in St. Augustine, Florida, and it's right on the ocean, and they get their all their fish and their shrimp, all that stuff, all their seafood fresh daily, 2 or 3 times a day it comes in. Man, it's a big difference than going to one of those other places that's in the middle of a city and there's no ocean around anywhere.
I was never impressed with Red Lobster that much.
I was only in it one time and I didn't like the smell in it. I'm like, oh, I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But there's a lot of like St. Augustine, Florida. That's such a cool city anyway, but they've got a lot of nice restaurants that serve the fresh stuff daily. My aunt and I used to go there when I lived in northern Florida. We'd take off and go there. It's right by Jacksonville. Cool place. Cool food.
I did like
Uh-oh.
I did like Long John Silver's.
So right, that stuff is so oh my God, everything is deep fried and they put their own seasoning on it. You could be eating somebody's cat and think it's fish.
It was a we had a good one down in San
I
Angelo.
mean, yeah, it's good, but it's not
I
fresh.
mean, I'm not going to go there every day, you know, or anything like
Right,
that, but
yeah.
every once in a while.
Yeah, crawfish is good. Yeah, Tammy.
Oh,
I like me
my
some
grandson
crawfish.
loves crawfish.
Oh, yeah. I never had crawfish till I lived in Texas and went to a restaurant with some friends and they said, "Oh, tonight's crawfish night." And I'm like, "What is that?" And they're like, "Just eat it."
Matter of fact, we taking, uh,
Oh,
you know,
Tina, I'm
all those
sorry.
places that were getting hit by tornadoes yesterday,
Hmm.
Mineola and Big Sandy and all them places out there by Tyler.
Yeah.
We take him there on his birthday. That's what he wanted. He wanted to go get crawfish, and they had the best places right in there to get that did crawfish.
Yeah, them things are good. I
All
like them.
kinds.
And they make them so many different ways.
He'd sit there and eat them things until
I never had them till I forget where we were. We were in Dallas and A bunch of the GMs from my hunt, we all went to this restaurant and they're like, "Oh, tonight's crawfish night." And I'm like, "What is a crawfish?" And they're
Mhm.
like, "Just eat it. Just eat it. Don't even look at it. Just eat it." And I'm like, "I gotta see what I'm eating." And it was pretty, it's kind of scary, but I'm like, "Okay, I'll try it." And they were good.
He loves those things. I mean, they'll bring
I
them
just
out
think
on a
he's,
giant platter, and
oh
he'll eat
yeah,
every one of them if you let
oh
him.
yeah. That's what they were doing. I mean, I ate a few, but I didn't eat as many as they did because I was just kind of like, what if they're really not dead and they're crawling around in my stomach? I kept having this scary feeling, so I'm like, "Nah." Oh, they're good, Bonnie. They're good. You don't
Pinch
wanna
your
really look
tail.
at them, but they're good. They'll scare you.
He says, pinch your tail and suck the head.
I have, Tammy. Absolutely, I have. Crawdads.
Oh man, my friend in Louisiana. Whenever I stopped to see, she was in the service with me. Whenever I stopped, she always cooks up a bunch of Cajun stuff.
Mm.
It
Love
is, yeah. I'm going like,
Yeah, that's what my uncle always did too. Oh, I love Cajun food.
oh yeah. If it's done right,
Right. That's what I was
you
getting
know.
ready to say. It's like there's people who will get a gator, and the best part of a gator is the tail. But you have to cook it a certain way, and I've ate it from other people, but man, when my uncle cooked it, ooh, that stuff was so good.
Yeah, you got to know how to do wild
I
game
like
fish.
frog legs too, Tammy. I like I like I like to go frog gigging. You ever go frog gigging? I love doing that. I haven't done that in a long time.
Me and my dad used to do that when I was a kid.
It's fun.
Then my mom would be screaming because these things are jumping around in the skillet.
We throw them in a bag, a cloth bag. Bring 'em home. Them things would be jumping all over the place.
I'll never
Just
forget
take a
when my
leg.
brother went out and shot a bunch of rattlesnakes, brought them home and put them in the sink
Oh, really? Oh, I don't think
at
I'd
my
like
mom's house. And I said, "Boy, you better get them things out of here."
that.
I said, "Man, get them things out of here." Mom comes home and my sister, and they'd been out shop. They come in, and they elbow deep, and they had groceries and everything. And mom looks in that sink, and groceries went flying.
They would have been flying with me too, because I don't like snakes.
I'm just sitting there looking at them. Said, "I told you." She flipped out.
Well, I would too. Well, anything other than snakes. I don't like snakes. They scare me, and anything that looks like a mouse. Just yeah,
Well,
no. My kids
they
always
were
wanted
out.
to answer a gerbil, and I said, "Nope, nope, 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 not happening."
They were out quail hunting, and they found an old storm cellar. And Dummy went down in that storm cellar, and he's
Oh,
standing in a. There's like 30 of them down there.
snakes?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I don't like
but it was
snakes.
cold. If it hadn't have been cold, he would have been in bad trouble because
Oh
he's
yeah,
down there
yeah.
without a flashlight. He's out
Yeah.
there, and he's got a lighter. He's
They
looking
can't
around.
move if they're cold. It's gotta be cold. They don't move. They just yeah, my kids always wanted them little creatures, them little gerbils and hamsters, and I'm like, no. My brother had them when we were growing up. He had white ones, and uh, if they got loose, and he's like, "Oh, my mouse is loose." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, please don't
Have you
come
ever
in my
have,
room."
have you ever heard about the rattlesnake roundups they have in Texas?
Uh-uh.
There's Sweetwater, Texas. Every year they have a rattlesnake roundup, and
It's
they go catch them, and they get the venom, used for and all that. And they make belts and hat bands, well, all the kinds of stuff.
oh yeah.
And my cousins are the JCs, uh, the Brownings there in Sweetwater. They they catch tons of those things, man.
Mm. Yeah. Uh, I don't like snakes. I don't like Tina said, spiders. Spiders scare me to death. I will run away. If there's a spider in my house, I'm out of here. That's it. I'm not going to go kill it. I'm just going to run. And I'm going to go
I,
find somebody to come back in my house and kill it for me.
I don't want anything to do with snakes. I told my, the Lord didn't put them snakes here for us to eat.
Uh-uh. No, no, no. And people do eat them, though.
Yeah, my brother loves them.
Oh, not for me, thanks. Not for me, and no snakes. I was always worried about snakes in North Florida because they're all over the place up there. And I had a cat, and I wouldn't even let my cat go outside because I was afraid the snakes would get it. But then we had friends who lived in the middle of the woods, and when it got close to, like, it would get cold, but not like it does here, but it would get like 27, 28 degrees. The snakes would hibernate, but they would go in their house. Like, the wife woke up one morning to get the kid up for school. The husband was already at work, and there's a snake in her bedroom. And so she calls me, and I'm like, "What do you want me to do? I'm not coming over there. You better call your husband, tell him to get home from work and get this snake."
Them Western Diamondbacks get really big out there. Yeah, call them speed bumps,
Yeah, no doubt.
and they get
And I
big.
I don't like snakes. And when I first moved to Florida by myself, I had a picture hanging on the wall, and I called my nephew. Well, first, before that happened, there was a spider on the floor, and I went to get up off the couch, and it jumped at me. And I'm like, and I jumped back on the couch, and I'm like, "What the heck is this? Is a pretty good sized spider." I called my nephew, and I'm like, "Bug, there's a spider, and it's jumping at me." He's like, "Oh yeah, they'll chase you again, Vic." And I'm like, "Well, you need to come over here and get it."
I've seen them
So
so
he,
big, Gator, that their heads are as big as my hand.
oh yeah, I did it.
Ugh.
No spiders for me. So he killed it, and then it wasn't maybe a week later. I just looked at my TV, and I happened to glance up at this picture, and I saw this little head like sticking out from behind the picture, and I thought it was a snake. I'm just petrified. So I called him again. I'm like, "Boog, I think there's a snake in my house." And he's not afraid of anything. He was born and raised in Florida. So he comes
Mhm.
over and he goes, "Where is it?" I go, "Right there behind that picture." So he lifts it off real easy. And it was one of them little green lizards. I'm like, "Oh, I could have got him. I thought it was a snake. Give him to me. I like them guys."
We had a house out in the country. Well, I always lived in the country. We lived pretty close to the river. And one morning, we had a sunroom, and that's where I had the weight machine and all that in there. And the carpet was like a green and gold color
Mm-hmm.
carpet. Wasn't a shag, or anything. But my wife comes walking through there, and she stepped when she walked through there. She stepped right over this, and I saw the carpet move, and there was like a baby rattlesnake there.
Uh,
I went like, "Oh no, man!" I went through every closet. I tore that house apart. Making sure it wasn't-
oh my gosh.
Went through
That would
every
be,
drawer.
oh, yeah,
Ugh.
I can't do that. Yeah, exactly, Tina, exactly. Tammy said she left a bag of potting soil outside one summer. Then that fall, when I went to put it away, there was a long snake skin and a
Oh,
bunch of empty snake eggshells. And ooh, makes my bones hurt too. But there's less critters in the cold.
I've had so many close calls with rattlesnakes
I don't
out
like
hunting
snakes.
and stuff.
I don't like 'em. My nephew, my stepson, Dwayne, went to Nashville to visit him, and I didn't know he had a snake. And we're sitting in the house, and he comes out with this big old snake around his neck, and he goes, "Mama, look!" And I'm like,
Oh,
out the door I went, and I went to the car and I locked the door, and I am totally scared to death. He comes out and he's like, I'm sorry." And he goes, "Just come back in." I'm like, "No, Dwayne, no, I can't." I said, "You have to promise me that snake is not ever coming out when I'm here." He goes, "I promise. Daddy just told me you're petrified of him." I said, "I am." I came back in and never saw that snake again, but that thing was massive. Yeah, I said, and you had kids. What are you doing?
Yeah,
They could
I
eat
knew
one
this
of the
idiot.
babies.
I knew this idiot back way back. He had this rattlesnake in his house. He just let it go in his house. He's an idiot.
Oh. Yeah, those things are dangerous. His was a boa constrictor or something, but still, it scared me. I don't like him. Oh, I was gone. Trust me, I was gone, darling. I left. I seen him coming out the hallway with that thing around his neck, and I was gone. I didn't care. I'm like, I'm out of here. See ya.
My friend Melanie used to have the ranch out there. She had one that was stuffed, right? Well, taxidermy, and it was only like 4 foot long, but it was standing up, and she had it like in the corner underneath like a table or something, and you didn't see it at first, and you had to
Oh,
be like over by the toolboxes and stuff, but when you look back, you seen that thing.
oh,
Oh my God.
yeah, yeah. I would. Nope. No snakes, no spiders, and nothing that looks like a rat.
I said, Melanie, what are you trying to do? Give somebody a heart attack?
No doubt. All right, guys. I'm out. It's past time.
All righty then.
I will see you guys
Let me
tomorrow.
get my thing here.
Tomorrow. Tina, you going live tomorrow night? I don't mind snapping turtles, as long as I have a stick in my hand and they can snap the stick and not my finger.
Ooh,
I don't like. I mean, I'm not really afraid of anything except snakes and spiders and anything that looks like a rat. Good night, blessings, teacup. We love you. Tina will be live probably tomorrow night, at least to do the anthem, if not nothing else. But so I'll see you all over there tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
yeah.
So God bless. Stay safe. Smile at a stranger. Pray for our J6ers. Pray for each other, and always, always, always be kind.
Yep.
Gator out. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Gator out. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.